Little Pickle. Yes, guys. Little Pickle. Big Pickle. Little Pickle. Big Pickle. Little Pickle, Big Pickle, Pickle Rick. Little Pickle, Big Pickle, Pickle Rick. Little Pickle, Pickle Rick. Let's go. Yes, guys.
Let's go!
Well. The day has arrived. It's Turdsday again. It is time for some random retro goodness. Let's have the wheel tell us what we shall be rippins into on this day. And it looks like we cracked and opened a new box, and this is going to be the very first retro non-sports rip. Let's go. Well, folks, the day is finally here. We're having our first non-sports related retro pull. It's a box of cards. The Big Pickle has been waiting about a year and a half it's been a year and a half since Big Pickle managed to win an auction on eBay for this box. Happened to see it after seeing some of the cards from this set on YouTube. I believe I saw them on YouTube. Either that or Freedom had mentioned them. Something along those lines. And then just happened to see this box, put in a bid, and they weren't cheap, but a unique opportunity to rip into something like this. Big Pickle spent a little extra, especially considering I think it cost, a good $20 or $25 in shipping on top of the cost of the box. So all in total, it was a little pricey, but we're gonna have some fun with this unique rip. We're going to have several kicks at the can because, hey, there are 36 packs in here, 12 cards per pack, so it's gonna take us some time to get through, some patience and time, all that sort of good stuff, but hopefully it'll be worth it. Hopefully everybody out there is going to enjoy it, as it's time for the fun to begin. It's time for a good old-fashioned six-pack. Let's get to it. There will be no free G.I. Joe trading card, a checklist, or a collector's album where the offer expired 33 years ago, approximately. Let's not worry ourselves about that. Let's worry ourselves about these awesome cards. Our friends from G.I. Joe, our friends from our enemies from Cobra. First card of one Psych Out. Here's what the back looks like there. You're getting all the details, file names, just like the cards that came on the cardboard that came on the back of the action figures. 150, card number 150. We're going to see, and we'll give you a progress later in this series as far as if we manage to complete the set. We should complete at least one set, I would hope. Clutch. G.I. Joe Special Missions. Condor Bill. The sweet stash right there. Tunnel Rat. A Raker from the Honor Roll. Alvin Kibbe from the Infantry. motorized battle tank robot. This, yeah, that one definitely looks familiar from original team, G.I. Joe. Ooh, Astro Viper. Well, shout out to one Viper. Not part of the card community, but part of the community that I'm proud to be a part of. Oh, there we go. We got our second G.I. Joe Special Missions. First issue in the new series. I guess this gives us the details of one Captain Bulgakov. Upside down. Tracker. Ooh, there we go. Some firefight at the carnival. Appeared in issue number 37. Big Pickle had a number of these comic books back in the day. Cobra, Hydrofoil, Moray, and then Firefly. And then one of those masked Avengers of sorts. Alright, one pack in the book. We will try and speed it up now that everyone's had a chance to check out the cards. We shall see if we find some star power along the way here. Snow Serpent. Got the Ice Saber. Big Pickle had a similar, there was a, I believe, a G.I. Joe vehicle that was pretty similar to that. Another Special Missions card there. Voltar from the evil Cobra. Renowned Mercenary Commander. Rapid Fire Motorcycle Ram. Alright. Got ourselves another comic book cover here. Da Bam. Battle on Fifth Avenue from issue 5. Crankcase. Ah, there you go. Star Power. Duke. Of course, from the box cover art. A great leader of the Joes. Lamprey. Oh, there's Scarlet, one of the lead female characters, of course, of the crew. From Atlanta, Georgia, Shauna M. O'Hara. Another Special Missions. Gonna save this kidnapped child, of course. And General Hawk. Character card. Alright. On to pack number 3, my goodness. Who would have thought? Oh, don't need to send away for it because we got ourselves a checklist. A heavy artillery laser. Freaking lasers, man. Yeah. Cover art. This one looks very familiar. I feel like maybe I paired in issue 1. I don't know if that means this is the cover art. Oh yeah, no, it says first issue. Okay, so I don't think Big Pickle was on board for that. Oh, quick kick. There's some more star power right there. Bazooka. Bam. Bam. Dial tone. Zap. Zap. Target. Not to be confused with Target. Those who know, they know, right? Badger. We don't need no stinking badger. Ooh, Serpentor. Big Pickle definitely had a Serpentor action figure back in the day. It's created by Dr. Mindbender. Also had a Dr. Mindbender action figure as well. Cesspool, cesspool, cesspool. Whoop, on. Ooh, look at that. It's Cesspool happens to have the honor of being card numero uno. And a good old Charbroil. Who doesn't like a good Charbroil? Alright. We're halfway through the rip, but I promise you we're more than halfway through the video, okay? We'll see what we can do in this back half here, last 3 packs. Lightfoot. Not to be confused with Gordon Lightfoot, of course. Tripwire. Keeping things on the up and up. Major Blood, not regular blood, but Major Blood. Grunt. Another special missions cover. Everybody's keeping it on the down low and getting into the weeds. Getting into the weeds, man. Brawler. That's how you get it done. You need a brawler. Globalus. Globalus. He's one of those globalists. It's very similar with the Serpentor. Got some snake blood in his veins, but that's what you need when you're with Cobra, right? A clean sweep. A desert scorpion. I saw a TV show that had a scorpion on it. How funny is that? Special missions. Got your Cobra commander. I actually had that. The Cobra. I don't know if it says. The Strato Vipers. Cobra Night Raven. Yeah, I believe I had the Night Raven. Got that one for Christmas as a youngster. The Paralyzer. And another art cover there with the Dreadnoks Assault on Maguire's Air Force. Zartan and his Dreadnoks. Yes, I remember the Dreadnoks that they had. That guy. That guy's action figure. Lots of action figures in Big Pickle's collection back in the day. Probably should have hung on to them, but you know. Oh, Gung Ho, definitely. I believe Gung Ho actually was the very first G.I. Joe that I ever purchased with my small little allowance money. My dad gave me enough money that I was able to afford one of those action figures, which were probably about $3 or $4 back in those days. Sky Creeper. Some more special missions artwork. Oh, there's some more artwork, and this time with good old Gung Ho on the cover. Dealing with some issues. Looks like he's got some serious damage. Viper, another shout out for Viper. And then a little snowmobiling action there with the Joes. Crazy Legs. Spirit. You must feel the spirit of all the animals. Rock and roll. Short fuse. Sometimes Big Pickle has one when it's been a long day. Ooh, look at the artwork on this one. The skull in the background. A special mission indeed. Dealing with the Grim Reaper. And Mercer. Alright. Last pack mojo. Let's call it what it is. We'll call it our longest ever Turdsday video. The Battle Wagon. Nemesis Enforcer. Septic Tank. Disgusting. Techno Viper. more special mission cards. Look at this sneaky. Look at this sneaky bugger right here. Oh. These guys will never see it coming. Dusty. The original American Dream right there. Oh, Destro. Looking down on everybody because he thinks he's better than everyone with his metal helmet there. Oh, Striker. Metalhead. The original headbanger. Sky, mate. Another special missions with a little air fight there. And we finish it off with the Crocmaster. Ooh, look at this. Look at this guy right there. Beauty. Beauty card to end the rip. Another random Retro Turdsday. You see how random it is? No sports cards here. Hopefully you enjoyed it though, and that you will catch this craziness on our next episode next Thursday. Bye.
Little Pickle. Yes, guys. Little Pickle. Big Pickle. Little Pickle. Big Pickle. Little Pickle, Big Pickle, Pickle Rick. Little Pickle, Big Pickle, Pickle Rick. Little Pickle. Pickle Rick.